for the latest presentation of our NBA. Now, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Oladipo in at the point.
Well, Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Horford against Love, and stolen by Williams. Floats it up for Williams, and stolen by Butler. And here we go. Love heading to the hoop. Basket good.
Nice to have a big guy that gets out, runs wide, and can finish on the break. Kevin Love showing it there.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Here's Tatum. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Right side, Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. 5 points in the game. And slam dunk by Butler.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Here's Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. That one's off. Still out of sync. Heat have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Butler pass to Love. And stolen by Horford. Tatum against Butler. Outside Tatum. Back to Williams. In the corner, Smart with it. Shot clock at 5. He doesn't hit that one. And Miami the other way now. The kick out to Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside, Hero. And Smart over to help. It's tipped. Love the pass to Butler. Back to Love. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 7. Brown with it. Butler covering. Here's Horford. And he drives in. And he comes up with the deuce.
Once Horford sees that gap, he's going to drive that lane. Get into the inside like he did there.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Love. Miami no good on that time either. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Smart. That's tipped.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Here's Adebayo. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. Oladipo against Brown. Horford with the screen on Oladipo. Three-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Butler against Tatum. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Love Inside, a shake, and Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tatum. Smart with this screen on Butler. The feed now to Williams. Back to Tatum. Butler with the steal. Hero from long range. And that one released in time, but no good.
Incredible defender. Smart can...
And so it's Miami, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals and transition.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on them.
On the floor for Miami, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the point.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Oladipo outside. Clock at 4. And stolen by Williams. Hero against Smart. Williams sets a screen for Smart. And the pass to Horford. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Mike Muscala is checked in for the Celtics. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Muscala dishes to Horford. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat leading by 9. Hero passes to Love. Now, here's Adebayo. He's covered by Muscala. Adebayo with the bucket.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Tatum against Butler. Tatum drives in. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside, Hero. Back to Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket for Muscala.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Round kicks to Muscala. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Now Butler. 12 points for him. Love, high post. And it's Adebayo in the corner. It's a pick by Love. Adebayo drives in. And Love with the basket on the assist by Adebayo.
3 points.
Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Muscala. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown. Muscala's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Back to Tatum. Dishes to Brown. Outside, Horford. Offline with his 3. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. A 12-point game. And there's the drive. Tips it.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Deflects the pass. The kick out to Brown. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Feeds to Tatum. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And here's Love for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Thanks so much, David. We'll
The Celtics 15. 29.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Mike Muscala out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Miami leading by 14.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Brown dishes to Muscala. Puts up a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Hero passes to Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Robert Williams, he's checked in from Muscala. Horford with a screen on Oladipo. Over in the corner, Williams. Oladipo against Horford. Back to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Here's Oladipo. And no good that time. Celtics trail by 14. From deep three-point range, they get the rebound. And Tatum stays with it.
Now that's leadership. Tatum reads shot trajectories well and pounces on opportunities to grab second chance points.
Adebayo. Rebound by Williams.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Here's Brown. Smart on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Butler, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
So you don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being #1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you will. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami. And certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Butler kicks to Love. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way. 1:53 left to play in the third. Brown drives in. Brown jams it in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Smart passes to Tatum. Five on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 5-point Miami lead.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. .51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Taken away by Williams. This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
You just get a feeling with Al Horford that he's going to make an impact either on the floor or in the locker room, no matter who he suits up for.
Tatum against Butler. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler attacking. Kicks it out to Love. Butler feeling it out a bit. Love with the screen for Butler. Kicks it out to Love. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford.
Kevin Love getting a little clever out there. Fantastic to get the D to bite on that pump fake.
For Miami, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
So both teams changing it up here. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside, White. Kicks to Muscala. It's stolen by Adebayo. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They played the... Oh, we have the chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Yurts have been out there with Jimmy Butler, and it's Adebayo in at center. Muscala misses. The Heat leading by 6. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And the Heat call time here. Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Victor Oladipo comes in for Kyle Lowry. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. The shot's good from Love.
Kevin Love recognizes the space before he caught the ball, so plenty of room to shoot that ball.
Williams sets a screen for Brown. Launches it. Nice D from Oladipo. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Love with the screen for Butler. 4 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Love missing. Boston shooting 40% from the field. Brown outside. Horford with the screen on Oladipo. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Butler against Tatum. Love outside. It's Butler that time on the assist by Love. And now it's a 10-point Miami lead.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler's played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
Tatum's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Brown against Oladipo. Inside, here's Adebayo. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Williams. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Over in the corner, Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown.
Man, some good defense from Oladipo to take that one away. Eat up all that airspace. That's what he does.
Hero on the wing. Love outside. Pass to Adebayo. The Heat need to get a shot off. The drive by Love. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Williams throwing it down.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Love the pass to Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. And it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Butler's got 19 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Miami leading by 13.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Heat.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And here's Love from the arc. That shot off. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D. Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And here is Butler. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
live on 2K Sports. Brian, we've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Here's Mitchell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Mobley passes to Garland. Allen against Williams. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Garland finds Allen. Three-pointer. Garland, no good. Outside White. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Pass to Okoro. He shoots it. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And the bucket is good.
Jason Tatum, a 3-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Brown against Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Allen. Out to Garland. They need this. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men doors.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
2 minutes.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Smart, the kick to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Shoots from the line. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Back to Mitchell. To the left wing. Mobley down low. Pounded by Tatum. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Celtics ball.
Here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Here's Brown. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Allen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Outside Tatum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Mobley passes to Garland, and Garland gets doubled. Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. Allen, the pass to Mobley. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Garland with the ball. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Just 2 to shoot. Mitchell, good.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 11 points in the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Tatum. Oh, he misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Pass to Allen. Back to Okoro. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Brown passes to Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 14.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Knocks it loose. Wide open. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Well, Okoro wants to be a complete player, and that means he's got to develop that 3-level scoring. We know what he can do defensively.
Here's Brown. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
White, the pass to Brown. White with a screen on Mitchell. The kick out to White. Over Mitchell. That one a little long. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Garland. Mitchell against White. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 9. And Mobley, good for 3.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. They grab their own miss. Outside, Brown. Second chance shot. He squares up and sinks it. He has 6.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Cleveland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Allen.
2 minutes.
The shot that time not on target. Tatum with some nice D. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
The three from Okoro. Counted from distance. Okoro's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
White against Mitchell. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
To the paint. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And the jam by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 9.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Out to the right wing. Mobley against Tatum. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Boy, high percentage shot there by Donovan Mitchell. Gets close enough to the rim. Uses the touch he has. That's pretty.
Outside, Brown. Kept alive by Boston. Tatum against Mobley. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. 15 seconds left in the second period. Osman on the wing. Four seconds left. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Jimmy.
Good on both. That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint.
24. Ready for the Jabberwocky.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Danilo Gallinari out there with Griffin. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And they're on the break. Here's Osman. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler. A chance to shine offensively. His numbers, as a result, have exploded since that deal.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. It's LeVert on the wing, guarded by Brogdon. And that one is hammered home.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
The kick out to Griffin. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Griffin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. LeVert goes against Brogdon. It's stolen by Brogdon. And here they come. He's all alone. And Griffin slams it in.
Let's remember, this young man has fantastic instincts. How about the defensive versatility to get them in transition? Nicely done.
Here's Osman. Pass to Wade. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Muscala, he's checked in for Griffin. And he sinks the second.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Out to the right wing. Gallinari with it. Now Rubio defending. Lopez on the double team. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Muscala for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages. The discipline to take good shots. The work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Right side, Rubio. Pass to Osman. Here's Lopez. Hey, nice D from Muscala.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Right side, Gallinari. Here's Hauser. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Ricky Rubio, and he makes the first.
At the line for the Celtics.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Rubio. Wide open look. Pass to Osman. Now Rubio. Back to Osman. Beyond the arc. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Osman's got 8 points.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Smart against Rubio. Pass to LeVert. Gallinari brings the double. Back to Rubio. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. White, he's checked in for Boston.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Derek White.
The Celtics with the lead. 35 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Muscala, the pass to White. Driving in. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Soaring in for the dog, Derek White. My goodness.
An open look. LeVert releases from the wing and drills it. He has 6.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Outside White. And the 3 off target. LeVert outside. 3-pointer. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for Cleveland. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
White against Mitchell. White, the pass to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Tatum with a screen. White for 3. Not going to go that time.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Tatum passes to White. Back to Tatum. Left side White. And he drives in. Banked it in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Mobley with it. Now guarded by White. Mobley against Tatum. Back to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Now Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brown. The 3 from Mitchell. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Garland against Smart. Oh, and still get a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Tatum. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Here's White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Mitchell against Brown. To tie it up. Tatum pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
White with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. From behind the arc. Kick out to Brown. The 3 ball. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Tatum against Mobley. Allen with a screen on Brown. They get the rebound. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Smart finds White. Williams a screen on Mitchell. White the pass to Williams. Smart with the ball. Is rebounded by Okoro. For Cleveland, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
The kick out to White. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Soft touch by Derek White. The floater, not an easy shot, but he puts that one on target.
Outside Garland. Takes a 3. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
44 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Allen. And here comes Cleveland. Outside Garland. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter.
time.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Derek White has a reputation for being rock solid. You'd like that to show up right here with a big free throw at stake. Well, those are essential free throws to make a three-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Garland, no good. It's stolen by Garland.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Sports. For NBA basketball. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at small forward. And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. For three, Mitchell, Allen. The shot will not fall. Good D by Love. Kicks it out to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Defense maybe too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Oladipo against Garland. Mobley up top. That one doesn't drop. And it's Miami the other way.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets the coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example. It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Again, the Heat, good for two.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Mitchell finds Allen. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Heat.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Butler passes to Oladipo. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Over Okoro. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Cleveland on defense. They trail by 7. Butler passes to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo with the clock winding down.
The defense of Allen, it will continue to earn him quite a bit of money.
Allen with the screen for Garland. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Another shot, and the layup is good.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Love outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
And here are the Heat now. The Cavaliers making the shot.
A dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Mitchell against Butler, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now, here's Adebayo. He has 6. Hero, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mobley outside. He kicks it to Garland. Back to Mobley for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Driving inside. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And so it's the Miami Heat.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Here we go, fans.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the 1. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now, here's Okoro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Oladipo outside. Now, here's Butler. He's guarded closely. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Garland dishes to Wade. Back to Garland. Allen, a screen on Oladipo. Right wing. Okoro kicks to Garland. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. LeVert with the wide open look. Misses the 3. The Heat leading by 7. Butler passes to Hero. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. LeVert kicks to Wade. Back to LeVert. The feed to Wade. Butler against LeVert. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Lopez comes in for Allen. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. LeVert from outside. The shot comes out. Now the Heat take it the other way. Hero passes to Love. Hero against LeVert. Love with the screen for Hero. Back to Love. Butler in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Okoro kicks to Wade. Passes it to Okoro. Lopez sets a screen for The pass to Lopez. Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Here's Okoro after the Heat pick up 2. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. The Heat leading by 7. Kicks it out to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Pass to Allen. 1:14 left in the second quarter. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Miami's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Butler attacking and slam dunk by Butler.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Garland, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You just got to like how strong Butler goes when he's inside. Just terrific at figuring out ways to get to the line.
A different look for Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Victor Oladipo comes in for Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Mitchell, down low. They get a hand on it. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. Will it go? And another miss by Cleveland. The Heat leading by 16. Outside Butler. Out to the right wing. Yurtseven finds Butler to the middle. And Love with the basket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist in the game.
Offensively, defense.
All right, David, thank you.
Your Miami Heat, 35. The Cavaliers, 17.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. They've got Mitchell, Robin Lopez out there with Mobley. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Robinson's checked in for Victor Oladipo, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. Outside Lowry. Outside Martin. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. There's the dish to Rubio. Passes it to Mitchell. Back to Rubio. Tries a three. Drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Lowry passes to Jovic. Here's the screen. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. Martin from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mitchell finds Mobley. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Mitchell wide open. That three off the mark. Miami leading by 18. Outside Lowry. All alone. And that one goes long.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Mitchell. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Mitchell's got 8 points.
He's so strong from mid-range. The D needs to keep in mind what a feel Mitchell has for that shot.
Lowry passes to Yurtsevin. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. And the Heat lead by 18.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Mitchell kicks to Lopez. And the three ball is good. Lopez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Jovic uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Fades back. That shot no good. And Miami the other way now. Outside Martin. Inside Yurtsevin. Good D by Lopez.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Osman. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry kicks to Martin. Launches a 3. Rubio with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Here's Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland. Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Yurtsevin's got his second bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Osman. Cleveland gets it back. Back to Rubio. For 3, Mitchell. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Lowry, good.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Mobley misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And there's the pass to Jovic. Drives to the hoop. Count it, good. Yurtsevin's got 6 points in the quarter. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call
court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Osman. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Mobley. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo. And that's now 7 points for Jimmy Butler.
And this guy isn't scared of anybody. Butler enjoys getting inside and going hard in the paint.
On the wing, Mitchell.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Lopez. Okoro comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Adebayo kicks to Love. Love with the screen on Mitchell. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Hero. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
Pass to Okoro. High post Allen. Outside Garland. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Heat.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019, Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
Get there.
Oladipo against Garland. Oladipo dishes to Love. Beyond the arc. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, it's Mobley. Hero against Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the bounce. For a guy who's only 6'1", he can get up.
Now, here's Butler, guarded closely. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That free throw good from Butler.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. And here's Garland for 3. The shot, no good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 17 points for Bam Adebayo.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. He takes it in. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pulls up, high post, and again it's Cleveland.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Outside, Hero. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Miami.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bam Adebayo.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. From outside, off the mark. Now the Heat with it. They have a 19-point lead. Butler finds Adebayo. Here's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Good on the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Oladipo misses. Mobley looking it over. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was, all right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Grant, we got two. Teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Brown in at small forward. Brown against Oladipo. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. Here's Brown into the lane.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Butler against Tatum. Outside Love. The ball's knocked loose. Hero, the pass to Love. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. Free throw drops for Love.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Smart passes to Tatum. Outside White. Oh, deflected. Williams finds Brown. Shot clock at 5. Williams a screen on Oladipo. And here's Brown for 3. And Williams punches it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Pass to Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Free throw good. Brown.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Now here's Hero. To the middle. And Adebayo slams it in. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
There's Tatum with the 3. Love grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Outside for Love. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3. Love's got 6.
So many players who are stretch 4s are now going into stretch 5s. Kevin Love, with his versatility, he can do both.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Tatum with it, guarded by Adebayo. And Williams punches it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, B.A., but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo gives this team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Pass to White. With the drive. to Smart. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Adebayo with a steal. Brown against Butler.
Celtics foul. Jaylen Brown. First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, with a strong presence, great toughness, Jimmy Butler has a major effect on the culture of your team.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Now here's Brown. And here's Tatum. Williams, a screen on Butler. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, elevating his playmaking skills over time, Tatum is a winner who enjoys setting up his teammates.
There's a screen by Love. Butler passes to Love. It's stolen by Tatum. Jumps up, and then Tatum slams it in.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Heat.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat U.K.C.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Double team on Butler. Love, a screen on Brown. Butler into the lane. Pass to Hero. Just 3 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Over to the left wing. Muscala down low. Pounded by Adebayo. They get it again.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Butler finds Oladipo. Hero outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero with the bucket. And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be, A. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
The Heat shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's Butler with the jam.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. 4. Charity stripe shot. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Back to White. Muscala, screen on Butler. Here's White. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Smart for 3. Oladipo with the rebound. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Butler against Smart. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Brogdon's checked in for Boston. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Outside for Love. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Out of bounds. Boston ball.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Muscala, screen on Butler. Pass to Muscala. Launches it. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Muscala's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And it's Butler on the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Now here's Adebayo. Give him 8. Hero finds Adebayo. Out to the wing. Pass to Butler. 3 on the clock. It's tipped. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Muscala, screen on Hero. Brogdon, the pass to Muscala. Again, the miss by the Celtics. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
It's stolen by Tatum. 30 seconds left in the first half of this game. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Boston with the ball. Following the bucket by the Heat. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Rising up. Brogdon, not your average point guard.
Now here's Butler. He's got 10. Only missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Heat. They're up 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
On the floor for Boston, Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in it to 1.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Brown against Butler. And stolen by Williams.
Jimmy Butler. First personal foul. First team foul.
Heat on D. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Tatum against Butler. Here's Williams. 6 to shoot. Williams a screen on Butler. There's Tatum with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hero. Jacks up a 3. And a clear foul there. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt
The previous plays.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one falls for Hero.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
And he makes all 3. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Butler against Tatum. Tatum a screen on Love. Smart for 3. Here's Tatum, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
You couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
First personal foul.
The Heat with the lead.
Team foul.
Hero outside. Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. Outside for Love. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Butler passes to Love. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Carving out space in the paint, Love puts the defense in a tough spot.
And Love drops them both. Well, the Celtics shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Smart passes to Tatum. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Hero finds Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line.
And the second free throw is good. Boston trailing. Brown, a screen on Butler. Pass to Brown for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
Shooting a three-pointer will have 3 free throws.
And he nails the 3rd. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Oladipo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oladipo's got his first points of the game.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Outside, Brown. Smart, left side. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Smart has got 6.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Basket's good. And the Heat lead by 7.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer.
Tatum against Butler. Inside, here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Butler, good.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Brown, a screen on Butler. Tatum with it. Now Oladipo defending. Adebayo against Williams. Clock at 6. Another shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 12 points for him.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Butler passes to Adebayo. Oladipo on the wing, guarded by Brogdon.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Smart finds Brogdon. Here's Tatum. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Smart with a bucket.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Brown against Butler. Drives to the hoop. Some solid defense from Williams.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Oladipo in at point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Tatum from long range. Smart against Love. Smart with a bucket. Smart has got 9 points here in the second half.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Butler against Brown. Brown with the steal. To tie it up. And the layup is up and in. It's a tie ball game.
Terrific initiative from the swingman. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Butler passes to Love. And it's Butler off the drive. The three is up. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. The Celtics shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Brogdon, the pass to Smart. And here is Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside for Love. Back to Butler. Love, a screen on Brown. Here's Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Butler can't get it to go.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
There's Tatum with the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Here's Love. Back to Oladipo. The three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. The Celtics on offense. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Smart passes to White. Back to Smart. The three is up. And White hits from deep. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And they're putting together another quality possession, taking control of this game.
If their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Adebayo passes to Butler. There's a minute 26 left in the game. Can he get to fall there? He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Here's Smart. Pass to White. On the take, and he banks in the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Tatum against Adebayo. Now here's Brown. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Back to Tatum. From outside the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here are the Heat. Hero outside. Over Smart. And too long on the shot.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And finished off by Tatum.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And it's Love missing. Tatum against Hero. Tatum with it. And so it's Boston with the W. They have to feel good about this performance. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
might have a back battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Williams at the center position. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Smart finds Tatum. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. And stolen by White. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Endorse this Celtics team, very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted two talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Here's Smart. Isaac Okoro picking up that last basket. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the three off target. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Allen outside. Mitchell in the corner. Fires from deep. Score the basket. His second of two attempts.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell. A high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Mobley kicks to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Doris for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now, here's Garland. Okoro, wide open, he fires. Nailed from three-point land. Okoro's got 5 now. Tatum with a screen on Garland. Smart passes to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Allen up top. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over White. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Hey, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Garland. Kicks to Allen. The tray. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen. He has 5.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot is so highly valued.
Makes a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Tatum on the wing. Fires the three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Mitchell wide open. Another three for Cleveland.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Tatum. The three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley finds Allen. Back to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Just 3 on the clock. Gets it off. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Now here's Allen. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 to shoot. Okoro with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's White. Isaac Okoro picking up that last basket. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Mobley outside. Garland attacking. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Garland's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland. Tatum against Mobley. In the corner, Smart with it. It's White on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's Brown missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 13.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Sweet move, and it's Allen with the jam.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jaron Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Tatum setting the pick for White. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Williams. Corner shot. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Mitchell outside. And Garland has it in the corner. Williams against Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing here by 8.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Celtics trail by 8. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Over Okoro. No good off the back of the rim. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Mitchell against Smart. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Lets it go from deep. Allen a screen on Smart. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell. Just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll. Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Mitchell outside. In the corner, Okoro with it. Back to Mitchell. Spins. Outside Garland. Allen a screen on Smart. There's Garland. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 9. 27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Bryant. Back to Tatum. Takes it off the glass. Tatum's got 15 points.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Mobley wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never...
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more... And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Osman in at the 3. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Here's Hauser. Lopez covering. Stolen by Rubio. Lopez finds Rubio. Back to Lopez. Cleveland moving the ball around. Williams against LeVert. This is it to Lopez. Lock at 6. Lopez sets a screen for Rubio. On the dunk by Lopez.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Griffin looking it over. Horford with the screen on Lopez. Here's Griffin. The three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 9. The pass to LeVert. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Now, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Cleveland's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Pass to Osman. Lopez a screen. Shoots. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's in there. Brogdon's got 5.
Well, you have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education.
Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. LeVert with the wide open look, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Don't you love to see Karis LeVert rise and fire? Perfect form on that release.
Brogdon against Rubio, and it's Brogdon off the drive, and he makes that one. Brogdon's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Lopez. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. It's a 10-point game. LeVert with it. Pass to Osman. Lopez a screen. Rubio in the corner. Trying his luck from deep. No good on that one. And it's Boston the other way. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Here's Osman. Wade outside. The dish to Lopez. Back to Wade. From deep. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Celtics trail by 10, and Griffin slams it in.
When your big man is running the floor, it is such a good thing to push it ahead and make sure he's the guy finishing.
Rubio outside. Griffin grabs the board.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Now, here's LeVert. He's tightly guarded. Wade kicks to Lopez. It's up a three. That shot off. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
For three, Brogdon. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Cavaliers leading by 6. On the floor for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Out of the front court along with Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. And that one's good. Osman.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Tatum. Williams dishes to White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Well, Cleveland shooting an offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell.
Blocking foul called on Derek White. His second team foul.
Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
If you're going to roll as the speed setter as Evan Mobley does there, you've got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
deciding where to go with it. Here's Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum against Mobley. Tatum's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Okoro passes to Garland. Stolen by Smart. On the wing, Brown. He dishes it to White. Lays it up off the glass.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
It's Allen on the wing. Back to Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
All free throws good from Garland. Celtics trail by 9. Now here's Smart. Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. And Garland has it in the corner. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Left side Williams. Outside Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Pass to Mobley, to the wing on the left. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Down low, and stolen by White. Here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Jaylen Brown has proven himself a legit three-point threat. Now you've got to step out even farther. That's a big-time deep ball.
Stolen by Smart, and pushing it up. Here's Boston. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Here's Garland picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Smart passes to Williams. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Allen, a screen on Tatum. A three from Garland. Buries it from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. This is to Allen. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Celtics trail by 7.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Shakes him. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Here's Mitchell, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
The 3 from Tatum. That shot off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. So it's Boston now. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's White with the rebound. Brown wide open. He fired. Trifecta.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. 1 second left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Well, it's going to take a miracle for them here, or actually a miracle three-pointer and a foul. This one's over.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end,
Afternoon with 2K Sports and the NBA. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the point. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen rolling with some force, or at least the force he can muster. It can be useful in the pick and roll.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. To the wing, right side. Pass to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Love. Soft touch off the glass. Love's got 5 points.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Here's Okoro. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Butler against Mitchell. Butler passes to Hero. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Butler with the ball. 5 on the clock. Mitchell against Hero. And the layup is good off the glass.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot to get it to go.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Butler passes to Hero. Here's Love. From the right block, the shot is good. He has 7.
It's a nice touch from Kevin Love. When he's deep inside like that, he's adept at guiding those shots home with a soft touch.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Outside Butler. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Love. Pass to Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Allen with a screen on Butler. From deep, Mitchell. And here's Mobley. Back to Garland.
2 minutes.
Mobley, a screen on Oladipo. Garland for 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Butler. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Mobley with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Garland for 3. Again, Garland missing. The Heat with the lead. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Adebayo with a steal. Pass to Butler. Outside for Love. A minute 4 left in the opening quarter. That shot, no good. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Knocked loose. Now here's Butler, tightly guarded. And here's Hero. Love, a screen on Mitchell. The shake, outside Love. And the Heat call time here.
Timeout. Start it.
It's that time, fans. Time for teaching. Who needs one? One more time, fans. Your
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Butler who slams it down.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
Allen with a screen on Oladipo. Mobley down low, working on Adebayo. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. And here's the fast break. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Back to Mitchell. And he drives in.
He got his timing down. Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Left side, Butler. 6 to shoot. Here's Love. Top of the key jumper, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Mobley, a screen on Butler. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have. And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get it.
Pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Butler. Garland for 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Here's Allen over Love. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Osman. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Butler on the wing, covered by Rubio. Pass to Hero, lets the 3 fly, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the shortest 3 in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot that time.
Now Allen. Here's Wade. Allen with a screen on Love. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wade. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it. 1:53 left in the second. Hero outside. Back to Butler. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Butler's got 9.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to LeVert. Here's Wade. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
It's LeVert on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Osman. On target from range.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Oladipo outside. To the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Allen with a screen on Hero. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Butler. 11 points in the game. Oladipo on the wing. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Tipped. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead.
Your Cavaliers, 1-5, the Heat, 31.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Oladipo in at the 1.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Free throw drops for Love.
This is what you get with Kevin Love. He can slide down to play the center position, and obviously he's a great stretch force, so that's some flexibility. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Butler with a steal. Outside for Love. Beyond the arc. Rubio with the rebound. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Osman. Now Rubio. Out to the right wing. Here's Osman. Shot clock at 6. All alone. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Wade. Okoro comes in for Osman. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. And Darius Garland subbed in for Rubio. Oladipo finds Love. Butler with the ball. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Butler's got 13.
Nice to have Jimmy Butler on your side. Got that ability to score when it's not so easy out there.
Lopez, the screen on Oladipo. Garland for 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Darius Garland.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all three. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's a screen by Love. It's Adebayo, high post, working on Lopez. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Love passes to Butler, goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Garland against Oladipo. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Mobley on a screen to the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit to sweet setup on that one.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Adebayo passes to Love. Now Adebayo from deep. To the right side. This one for 3. The 3. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Adebayo's got 13.
Man, bigs like Adebayo gotta drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
Allen a screen. Garland for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler passes to Love. Now here's Adebayo. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
To stop the run. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Love for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now here's Mitchell to the inside. Here's Allen. Pass to Okoro. Allen a screen. And so it's Miami looking in total control with this 17-point advantage. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. Mobley. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Miami has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Oladipo outside. And here's Strus. Fader on the way. Mobley grabs the board.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Garland for 3. Cleveland gets it back. Outside Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Outside Strus. Back to Oladipo. Outside Strus. They set the screen. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Oladipo, the pass to Yurtseven. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. To the wing on the left. Allen brings a double team. Oladipo outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Oladipo's got his first basket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Back to Vincent. Pass to Oladipo. Doesn't go that time. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Outside Garland. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Hey, expanding his range. Here's Mobley. Mitchell finds Mobley. Here's Okoro. Here's Mitchell. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Strus. From the arc. Nails it from 3. And the Heat lead by 20.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Second chance effort. Mobley, no good.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Strus's shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jimmy Butler.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Oladipo, shot's good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
No good that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Intercepted. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Mitchell. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul. In for the Heat, Caleb Martin, Duncan Robinson, Kyle Lowry.
Garland for 3. He drops it from range.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Now Lowry. The Heat winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.